we're good. Are we good? Maybe? Maybe not. I'm not hearing my voice. Not be good. Or is that just the stream delay? This game is extremely loud. I should probably be closer to my mic as well. And take this off. See if that makes a difference. I think we're good. Alright. Mute that. How do I... Constriction. Starting off with some constriction. How does this work? Alright. So what I need is, if this game, or in this game, you will solve scenarios involving murder and other strange events. You will also do this by taking by a car. 2 or fewer incorrect. Please need to gather a car to prove the death had a car. Driving in my car. Need to gather evidence to say it's a murder. That is a man in a padded cell strangling somebody. A baton. A man being strangled. He has a list of names and a set of keys. And a set of Sweet Pine cigarettes, or a box of Sweet Pine cigarettes. I have all of the words. Or I don't have all of the words. The blank, 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 blank killed... No, the blank, blank, blank killed blank, blank with a blank from a blank in the blank, blank, blank. Cool. Oh, I missed this one. Prom, napole. Prom, a chewed cloth wrap, strap. Did I miss something here? Morgue Braca, prison, asylum, hotel. Okay, I have most of the words. Ah, here we are. Straitjacket, red, and wood. Alright, names. Oh, I gotta... His name is Morgue Braca, or Morgue Braca, right? Yeah. This guy's name, we don't know. However, we know that this one is room 202, which means if we look at this list, Oriel to Saint. Oriel to Saint. There we go. And now we have this one. So the manager, let's just call him manager, I don't know exactly. Morgue Braca. Oh, no, the professor, excuse me. Move this down. Oriel Toussaint, the professor, Oriel Toussaint. Toussaint, killed Morgue Braca. with a strap from a straitjacket in red wood asylum. Yeah, I get it. Continue. You have solved the scenario. Oriel Toussaint, professor of ancient Lemurian history, chewed through his straitjacket strap and suddenly strangled Nurse Morg Baraka in cell 202. Let me make sure this is recording. It is. We're good. However, no, I'll see it on here. Lazarus Hirsch was the leader of the Puritanical Order Party, which governed Albion from 1792 to 1795. Good old Peter Batley solved that problem. Anyway. See, you wouldn't get that because I haven't put the video out yet because my friends won't finish the thing. Anyways, some claim he used a mystical golden idol to seize power. Nowadays, this is known to be a myth. But it's not. Congratulations on finishing your first case. Welcome to Chapter 1. The Goose. The Goose. The Goose of the Golden Gooner. Oh. In which a strange threat looms over New Wells. I assume academic impact, the death of a brilliant mind. Okay. We have a door. That's a cigarette. We have a building with a note. Oh my god. Is he dead, Cyril? Bagman, card key, Bagman. I don't know. What should we do? And then we have a key, a set of cigarettes, Brigantine Blue Blend. He's got a set of stuff. He's got a lighter. He's got a... Sir, which of these speech titles do you prefer if for the graduation ceremony at Imperial University? The shortcomings of Novak's algorithms. I don't want to criticize my own work in an inspirational speech. The age of computers, math is a new frontier. Not great, but will do. A red pen. The man is not breathing. Am I missing anything? No. I'm missing this. There's a letter. And it says, Dear Deborah, which I assume is Deborah something. I am saddened to hear that Brandon's exams results have been rather poor. It seems that he's taken after his father. I warned you about marrying into that family. Mommy. Am I missing something? Oh, yes I am. A wedding ring. And a car. A car. Am I missing anything else? Oh. Stairs. A driver's license. I swear I clicked that. Okay. Names. Bagman. They're both named Bagman. He also might be named Bagman. But it's Cyril. And the letter says Deborah. Yeah, that seems about right. This man has red pen and got a letter that says, "Sir." That doesn't narrow it down. However, that also doesn't narrow it down. What? Okay. Oh, okay. That doesn't... How do I know? First of all, what is the relevance here? But how do I know what because he's got that, and that. It seems important. Same with these, like, number. Like, I don't think they're relevant. But so this is the. Arrange for a taxi to be here at 6 p.m. meeting. I am Sir Isaac Newton? Probably not, but could also be the case. If I were to guess, I would try Brandon Bagman. Brandon Reynolds? Nope. I'm confused. Novak. That's not right. Or Novak, where did it say? Yeah, Novak. Or I guess it could be Brandon Novak. Okay, no. Criticize my own work as an inspirational speech. Novak. Bagman? Nope. Bagman. Nope. But I do like this one. What does this have to do with this? Cool, these are the key and lighter for that thing back there, but what does it mean? What does it all mean? I don't have any viewers. Caleb Reynolds, Thomas Crow, John Robkin. Don't know who those people are. Events. Slipped on the stairs. I get that part. But I don't know. What? Stairs. Yes. He says, is he dead? Cyril. Dear Deborah. Is it Brandon Novak? It's Cyril Bagman, and her name could just be... The only name we have from here is Deborah, so I am assuming, based off that, that Deborah is this. But this isn't... It can't be that complicated. It's a cigarette case. Where would I find the name? I don't want to run through hints yet, but like, I'm running out of options. Bagman. That's this guy. His name is Cyril. That's what she says. She says, oh my god, is he dead? Cyril. So this guy is Cyril Bagman. We know that's true. We know this person is Deborah because we have the letter that says, Dear Deborah. I'm here to say that Brandon, her son, has taken... So this would be Bagman. Not right. So, I can only assume that this isn't Bagman or Brandon. Because if we look at... It has to be Deborah, though. There's no other name here. Novak. Deborah. It has to be Deborah. Those are true. Because they're also married. So now we get to this guy. This is who we need to figure out. The shortcomings of Novak's algorithms. Unless Novak is a group. No, not the case. I know this is clearly supposed to be, because it's not Reynolds. I guess I could just go through the names. Thomas, Rowe, John. Yeah, couldn't I tell? No, I can't. Okay. And then this one just says a taxi 6 p.m. IN, which would be Isaac. I'm an idiot. It would be Isaac Novak. I'm a genius. I figured it out. So now we have Cyril Bagman and Deborah Bagman discovered the body of Isaac Novak, or Novak, when he fell from the stairs? When he... No. Collided with a car. He slipped on. He didn't slip on the stairs. Fell from the bridge. Aha! He fell from the bridge. Because that's what the thing was here. And slid down. I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out. That was awful. But it's also great. It was great. As bad as it was, as bad as the time as I had doing that, I really like it. That's why I like this game. Oh God. few days later. Okay, that's all I got. Oh, we got a lady. A brutal blue-collar departure. That is in fact what is happening. The type of person who go. Which has regulated in the death of Foreman Joel Gregson. An outstanding accident indeed. This is Miranda Meadows from the New Wales Regional TV. Back to you in the studio. That's what she sounds like. Name's Miranda Meadows. Miranda Meadows. Back to you in the studio. Alright, number 2. We got the bluish. We got the greenish. We got the yellowish. We got the man. Roy Jenkins, or Roy Sampson. And this guy is Mr. Jenkins. Jenkins, Sampson, Roy. Okay, my vehicle's been out of order since yesterday. I requested for a team. You can check at the head office. Okay. Monty. Yeah, shit happens, Monty. Shit happens.
Shit. Oh, I missed the Peel game last night, Ted. It was all for nothing. Thank you. I don't know why I made him extremely old.
Ted and Monty. Bingo, bango, bungo. Bingo, bango, bungalow. Okay. Bro is crushed underneath a fucking pipe. His name, Foreman Goofy Boy. And his hat is dead. He is dead. He is dead. Foreman! Fine. You and the boys can take ya in the shift early today to watch the Peel game. But only if you finish dismantling those old sewage pipes in the construction pit first. These are the tasks coming Monday, July 14th. Workers should start digging out the old electrical cables, and Trotsky must finally demolish that red garage building. Okay. So we're getting a list of people, we're getting like a drain pipe, we're getting a thing. It's all coming together. There's a dead guy in a sewer with red-ass eyes. Scary as hell. His name is Luke Brown. He's got dog tags, and it says, "There's an easy work at the old docks. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf Benny Crystal." The man is not breathing. I hope not. He looks scary. However, we do have a name. It is either going to... It is, I assume, based off of the pipe, based off of the thing here, he has a dog tag. His name is Luke Brown. Now, I could be wrong, but this is why we take care of these names early, because there's a lot of them. Alright. Guy with the dig, which is this guy. You got a fish. What does this say about digging? Werter, Ted Werter. Ted Werter. Okay. Next one. It's a note. It says, When operating grade 2 heavy machinery, such as demolisher, excavator, cutter, check the machine status lights. Report to the service team if you see any errors. Seems pretty important. Let's take a look at this one. Looks good to me. Let's take a look at this one. There's something wrong with the legs, and there's a thing that says best bill. Somebody's a bill. We know that this guy is this one. This guy is one of them, and this guy's the other. Check the names out. I have no idea. But what? I have a list of information that I just don't have. Look, my vehicle has been out of order since yesterday, so that guy is him. Jenkins. Bill Jenkins. Bill Jenkins. And it also says... So we have a cutter, an excavator, a demolisher. Look at that. I think I can... So he's the demolisher, which means that this... I mean, it was a 50-50 shot, but I know that he's the foreman, so... Who was supposed to knock down the garage? Trotsky? It's an interesting name. Trotsky. Which would mean that Hunter Wolf. Whoa, who is this dude? Ian Worth. So this guy might be Wolf. Hunter Wolf. And then this guy who is had a gun, his name is Ian Worth. This might be wrong, but yeah. Joel? I think his name is Joel something. Joel Gregson. Yeah, I don't know where I got that name though, so let me look at it real quick. Joel Simpson. I don't need this. I need to Joel. Oh, the death of foreman Joel Gregson. Alright, perfect. Events. Words. Names. Okay. Okay. First one, Luke Brown is the name of the body. The resulting death was of Joel Gregson, the foreman. Okay, see, now I have to use the letter, which is this one on here, which is this one on here. Werder is the cables, Trotsky is the garage, which means the third person, which is Jenkins, Bill Jenkins, who is the operator of the cutter. This, I can get rid of that, I can use the cutter on the sewage pipe. What? Well, now it's just a set of names. Oh, wait, did I get the... That looks right to me. Monty Trotsky? Who used the Demolisher? It said the Red Garage. But why? Foreman Joel needed to remove the sewage pipe, but the cutter vehicle was out of order. Not wanting to miss the peel game, he asked Monty to use the demolisher instead. This led to Joel being crushed by the pipe. Police arrived during their investigation and found another fresh body inside the sewage pipe. Cool. I'll finish out this chapter and then go to bed. I just want to experiment with streaming for a little bit. I think the bitrate's still a little chunky, but other than that, everything looks okay. Oh my god. Okay.
I don't remember name that something. Somebody said he was found in a sewage pipe.
I think it was Wolf. No, not Hunter Wolf. I think it was Luke Brown. Yeah. The police named the something. I can actually look at it real quick just to check the names. Names. Luke Brown. Story. Luke Brown. There we go. On to number 3.
You have seen his body.
Newsflash! Sudden announcement of the sinister cult. Cool. Oh, this is the first one with locations. Let's first start off. This is Roy Sampson. This is Roy Sampson. Roy Sampson. That's his name. His name is Roy Sampson. He's kind of got that type of voice to him. Name is Roy Sampson. Possum, beetle, cougar. Cool. I hope that becomes relevant eventually. Ian Worth. Okay, that's 2. 2 for 2 so far. Number 3. Third topics of the day. And a couple of questions now offered. Press conference at 1 p.m. High profile case.
Jack.
Oh, I have to know these people. I appreciate you joining me, Jack. It's nice to see your familiar face. These ultras are after my father's reputation. It's a police release. It's by earlier today, unfortunately. CEO EN. I don't know who Cohen is, but... Edward Newgate. No, I know you haven't been close lately. Can support my cousin. Don't worry, the close gets good, but you're for the modern age. Cool, I don't know who these two people are, they don't tell me. However, we do have this. Something about a red curse. Ooh. Dead bodies. And then the Allied States have Hesperia flag. That looks like a something. It looks like something. It looks like a turkey. I think it is a turkey. Cause you got the feathers, and the snood, and the wings, and the chest. I don't know who this dude is. Who's like the chief of police? Guy is a guy. The Red Curse. Okay, I've learned about the Red Curse. That's the name of the affliction. Possum 13. Case name closed. Led by Roy Sampson. Deceased Isaac Novak. Or Nowak. Oh, the stream's healthy again. Wow. Hooray. Living relatives. Elizabeth Novak, which is E-N. C-E-O-E-N. Adam Novak, younger brother. And Jack Novak, the nephew. Interesting. Welcome to Wizard Computer, let me in. Dear Mr. Walsh, congratulations. Because of Wisdom's interconnected newest board member. Our next board meeting is in June, after you will receive a biannual remuneration. I would be fine if it was remuneration, but this is remuneration. Meanwhile, please accept the last DAC 2 computing machine as our token of appreciation. Cool. I don't know what any of that means. Door. Oh, that's just outside. Cool. Well, I got everything in here. And now I gotta go in here. W1. Gecko 71. W2. Tiger 98. Beetle 4. And number 1, Monkey 34. Ain't that something? And then it says, cause of death. A is hemorrhage from bullet wounds. This one, connected to Cougar 9, maybe. Asphyxiation or rope with suicide. And then C is blunt trauma to the back of the head, January 1st, 1978. Cool. However, strangle with a rope. So this is D. This is C. This is A. Which is B. B is this one. B. Table B. Table B. Isaac Walsh. From the case Cougar 9. His death is linked to the bridge suicide. No. The Red Curse? There we go. I don't think his name is Isaac Walsh. I just threw that in there. But I could be wrong. Adam Walsh. Isaac Novak. Walsh. Isaac Walsh. Isaac Walsh. Isaac Novak. Isaac Brown. Isaac Sampson. Isaac Crystal. Isaac Hunter. Isaac Dirty. Isaac Worth. Isaac something. Benny. William Walsh Novak. Isaac Novak. Walsh. Dagger 98. Monkey 34. Gecko 71. Beetle 4. Oh. Yeah, that's how you kind of crack this if you do it right. Brute force, it's fun. Okay. Cool. Case of Beetle 4. Names. Still don't know who these people are. Conference. During the conference, guy. Who I don't know his name. Because there's nothing telling me his name, unless it's in here. Okay. Well, we can still see what he said. He said, quote, the case was a what? Okay. During the conference, this dude, who I do not know the name for, oh, so he's the commissioner. So Commissioner something something. Jack Worth. I know that's not right. Or it could be right. Why do all the police, it's almost a red curse. The case. Oh, I get it. The case, this one was a, this was a murder. Where can I look at the cases? There's the network, Muster Walsh, Worth Walsh. That's the body. Isaac Novak, Elizabeth Novak, that's the daughter's name. Cases Possum 13. Which we knew had a relation to Cougar 9. Led by Roy Sampson, deceased homeless individual Dirty William, also known as William. No. Also known as Jack William. No. Also known as Luke Brown. Why is he called Dirty William? That seems a little harsh. Cougar 9. Red. So Cougar 9 is the one with the cult. Benny Crystal and Hunter Wolf. Words. I have all the words. So he says that, quote, I don't know if it's Jack Worth or not. That's not what I'm worried about here. What I'm worried about is that this says, which specifically says the Red Curse one, which is the first one, which is Cougar 9. With Demon Wars the New Cult. It was just shorthand. We strongly believe that it was a drug cult. So it would be a deliberate case? That's not right. A murder case. In case homicide connection? We deal with real crime. I'm so confused. I'm lost. I get it, but like I don't. We have the case files. We have the numbers. We have the people. We have the things. How do I put them together? Possum 13's case is the canal case. That's where we found Dirty William, and the cause of death is unknown. Connected to Cougar 9. We look at Cougar 9. We say these are red eyes. We say these are led by Roy Sampson. First victim is Luke Brown. Benny Crystal, one of these guys. Hunter Wolf, other one of these guys. These three individuals, Luke Brown, Benny Crystal, Hunter Wolf, all three of them have the Cougar 9, the red Colt thing. Right? Then we have something. Don't like that noise. So we have Cougar 9, Possum 13. Beetle 4, if I remember correctly, which is the case of Isaac Novak, or Nowak, or whatever. Knowing this is like Sudoku. We have this, which is Mr. Walsh. We don't have a first name, but I can only assume this is the commissioner's office. So knowing that, the commissioner something Walsh, and then we have the autopsy room. Number 1. Body release it to be, I don't know. First one, murder. Next one, B, don't know. C, trauma in the back of the head. Asphyxiation, rope, suicide. Okay. Not ready for this yet. Jack, that should be Walsh, I believe. It should be Jack Walsh. And that Beetle 4 was a oh, no, it was a drug case. Where was drug earlier? Okay, where's the... And that... Or that... Cougar... No, Cougar 9 is right. Don't know this guy's name. Don't know his first name. Roy... No. Oh, He said, first of all, that it's a drug case. It's a drug cult. It was a drug connection. Is that what he's saying? Was a suicide case. Has a strong drug connection. That seems right. Was a... No, what if this is a drug cult? A drug cult? Where's the cult? Where's this at? Corruption. conference, he claimed that it was a drug cult. Experts from our own state. Other than drugs, deliberate assassination through telepathy, we deal with real crime. I don't get it. Case. Accident. That's what it is. And this one's Cougar 9. Jack Walsh. Crystal Walsh. William Walsh. Ian Walsh. Oh, that's not right. Accident. Jack Walsh. It's Walsh, right? I'm not just making that up. Yeah, it's Walsh. Adam. Roy Adam. No. Luke Adam? Really? No. Ian? Okay. Sebastian Walsh was a drug accident, a suicide accident, a tragic accident. Haha! I got it. This guy's name is Sebastian Walsh. Also, I believe this is the sister, which is her name is Elizabeth Novak. And the last guy's name is the brother, which his name is Jack Novak. Right? No. Yes. Jack Novak, which is right. That is right. Where are my numbers? There they are. Da 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 da. Would you look at that? Everything is lining up today. I don't know how I got like half of those, but we will see. Alright, number 1 is the names. Newell's Place scheduled a conference that'll announce that blank blank had been the victim of blank blank, which is this one. It's none of them. It's that Isaac Novak was a victim of a drug cult. Of the Red Curse. Before the conference offered, I want to say it's Sebastian Walsh. I want to say it's Jack Novak. Or Elizabeth Novak. I'm not sure. A board connection? A drug connection? As a result, during the conference, Sebastian Walsh claimed that Isaac Novak was a victim of a drug suicide. That's not right. Was the victim of a tragic murder. Victim of the Red Curse has been a victim of a deliberate bridge. No, a deliberate murder. Oh, a deliberate murder. What if it was deliberate murder down here, and this was supposed to be the red, or no, victim of the Red Curse. That has to be right. As a victim of the Red Curse, right? That's the cult, or something adjacent. Before the conference, somebody, either Elizabeth or Jack Novak, offered Sebastian Walsh, which we have listed here. He said, newest board member, I don't know what remuneration is. However, I could probably guess. It's a board position. Where's position? Position. Why are you up here? Oh. Of a tragic accident. Fuck. I was so close. Elizabeth. I knew it. I knew it. I was that close. I was that close. Alright. Summary of evidence. Roy Sampson, December 6, 1977. Beetle 4 had the same affliction as Cougar 9. Strong. Beetle 4 and Cougar 9 had the same cause of death. Weak. Foreign substance presence. Cougar 9 0. Beetle 4 0. New Wales Central Forensics Lab. Alright. Cougar 9 notes. Notable places. Benny's place. That place. Drug pushing office. 3 warehouses in the old docks. FARP warehouse. FARP. Not listed without a warrant. Old warehouse. Decommissioned in 1950. Homeless congregate there. Number 3. Number 3? Or are there... Oh no, there are 3. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Steelside warehouse. Stockyard. Completely empty with evidence of recent cleaning. Oh. Benny Crystal claims he hardly knew Luke Brown and they were not friendly. Like they weren't friendly to each other, or you're saying that Benny Crystal wasn't friendly? Advised contacting Hunter Wolf, this weird dude, I don't know what he's about, who has a workshop in Steelside Warehouse and offers odd jobs to people like Luke. Hunter Wolf was unable to find this person. No traces to Steelside Warehouse or anywhere else in the docks. Red Curse. Either a red curse victim had found 0 evidence, had been a murder victim? Okay, after being contacted by someone would think that blank blank had been a blank blank. A murder victim. And that person is the chief of police, Sebastian Walsh. I don't think that's his name. This is cool. This is what I liked from the first game. Notice Sebastian Walsh. Had been Isaac Novak, which I know. Isaac Novak had been a murder victim. Or and then this would be Novak, Elizabeth Novak, or Nowak. That way, by the Bagman couple. Yes, they're being contacted. Had been a drug user that because they connected it to drugs. And I'm assuming Elizabeth was the one who worried. Or okay, no, Sebastian Walsh. But who was offered the tuition in exchange for I know who. His name is Brandon Bagman. Damn it, I'm so close. But what am I missing? They did find Luke Brown in a sewage pipe, afflicted by a strange possession that was named the Red Curse. They found Isaac Novak by the Bagman couple. Sebastian Voss was over the deal. I guess it was weak. Okay, zero evidence is correct. Had been a drug user, which yeah. Would this be Jack Novak? No, this is also Elizabeth Novak. That's right. What am I getting wrong? Brown. Oh, that's right. What am I missing? It's gotta be like one of these. A drug user. The red. What am I missing? Had been a drug user. That's what it is. I did it. I'm a fucking genius. What? Shortly before his death, I wanted to meet someone at the Imperial University. A few days later, found someone connected to Westbridge. Into Elizabeth into bribing Sebastian Isaac. I don't understand what I got wrong. This 3 is right. So this is wrong. Not connected. What? Okay. Let's run through this one more time. Isaac Novak wanted to meet someone at the... Got it. I had to look into that. That was difficult. Oh god, it's the Lemurians. I can take this job the boss thinking of a scrap metal. I will give you 3 saw and call it yourself lucky. And the Lemurian thing, they didn't do anything with it. Cool. There's a second idol, which I'm assuming is from a different, village. It's from a different village. If you remember from the original, there was a guy who looked kind of like this, and there was a spider, and there was all that sort of stuff, and then he looked like the other guy, and he ran away, and he stole the idol. So, anyways, that's where we're gonna leave it off. At the garden retreat. Whoa. Well, I'll see you guys next time.